Wow, my life is a mess. Hey guys, how are you today? I'll explain all of the mess in the background right now. So, let's get started. Hello, I'm gonna make 3 videos today. This video is about me being in the hospital for a week, why I was there, how was my stay, and what's wrong with me. 2, I'm gonna make another video about my graduation party and me opening up my graduation gifts, even though I already did, but I'm gonna do it on camera this time. And 3, I'm going to give you a review and I guess like a talk of how my church camp went. So, which explains all of the crap in the background. So on May 27th, I graduated high school, which was like the best thing ever. That was wild. I stayed up and it was great, and I had so many things in my room from graduation. And after graduation, I went to church camp like 2 days, right? 3 days after graduation, I went to church camp. So I made a huge mess in my room trying to figure out what I should take, what I shouldn't take. And I was at church camp for 3 days or 4 days or 5 days, whatever, how many days. And I came back, and like that same weekend I had my graduation party, so my room was entirely flooded with just decorations for my party that was for me, and it was crazy. All of that accumulated. Then after the graduation party, I had so many gifts in my room, so many presents, so many things in my room just from a graduation party, from church camp, from graduation day. I had so many things in my room. After that, come Monday, I went to the hospital. So I've had no time to clean, no time to get my life together. So, excuse this really long intro. Thank you for sticking around, but here is why I was at the hospital. So, just want to say sorry for not updating you guys about my health at all recently. It's just been a hectic ride. I've been trying to find a video to just tell you everything, but it's been so hard because there's just so many things going on with my health right now. So, if you're new to my channel and you don't know who I am, hello, I'm Roxy. Nice to meet you. I have an autoimmune disease called VKH. If you want to know more about that, there's a playlist on my channel called Autoimmune Disease Updates, so you can find out more about me and what is wrong. So, okay, let's get started now. Sorry for the long intro. Okay, so, let me just go back. 2 months ago, for those of you who don't know or don't have me on Snapchat, you should add me on Snapchat because there's so many things on my Snapchat. You should just add me on Snapchat. Okay, so about 2 months ago, I was put back on oral steroids, which freaking sucks because, as you know, I've been off steroids since like August, which is like a great thing, but my eyes just weren't getting better. And there's another video of me on my channel talking about how I finally have the medicine I need to get better. Well, that medicine is Humira, and we've been fighting so hard with the insurance to get that medicine for me because that was the medicine that was supposed to make me feel better, make me get better, but it didn't work, which sucks. In fact, it made things worse because I am such a rare, different, crazy, special patient that most of the things that aren't supposed to work on me do work on me, and most of the things that are supposed to work on me don't work on me, and vice versa and everything. And Humira is actually a really powerful drug that works on over 80% of their patients. I happen to fall in that slight 20%. So, Humira didn't work on me. It was supposed to start working by the 2nd month. It was already been 5 months, and it still hasn't done anything. So they were like, wow, this sucks. We need to put you back on steroids. So I was like, wow, back on steroids. Like, I had been off steroids for so long now. August, how long has it been? 8 months. I've been off steroids for 8 months, and prior to that, I was on steroids for 6 to 7 months, which is a long time. And so when they told me, they're like, okay, we have to put you back on steroids, I was just like, it was annoying because I had so much inflammation in my eyes, and I have 3 cataracts in my eyes. I have 2 in my right and 1 in my left, which is not good at all because I need cataract surgery now. I have to get it this summer. And the reason why they put me back on steroids is because the inflammation was just so grand, so big, so uncontrollable. And since I need surgery, you can't do cataract surgery while your eyes are inflamed, or else you can lose your literal eyeballs. And I've already been blind before. I don't want to be blind and lose my eyeballs. So, yeah, that is very hard. So that's why they had to put me back on steroids. But the steroids didn't work, even though I was on them for an entire month, 60 milligrams a day for a month. And it still didn't bring down the inflammation. It still didn't bring out the uncontrollable floaters and everything like that. So come Monday this week, I went to my appointment with Dr. Kukuyev, and she was like, wow, you look terrible. You have like 4+ cell and 5+. And I was just like, oh my God, like, what the heck? Like, why is it getting worse? So she was like, dude, this is the last straw. Like, we need to put you in the hospital now. So I went to the hospital, and it was just so wild. My dog always does that. But it was just wild. It was crazy because I don't think I've ever had that many drugs in me at one point. Like, my arm is just so weak, and it's still purple from the IV. That's my dog. It's still purple from the IV because I had 3,000 milligrams of steroids injected in me throughout this week. I had Remicade, which is another kind of drug, which is kind of like Humira but more effective through an IV, I guess. So the hospital was just wild, and it hurts, actually. It doesn't hurt, it's just annoying. But that is why I was at the hospital, and I just want to thank all of you who messaged me, cared enough to pray for me and be concerned about me and ask me what was up. It wasn't bothersome at all. For those of you who were like, I'm sorry I'm bothering you. No, I promise you it wasn't. In fact, it's very boring in the hospital. There isn't much you can do while you're in there. Like, you're just in the bed and you're hooked up to like 5 billion freaking cords. Like, it was wild how many cords I was hooked up to. But yeah, so that was my hospital stay. It was crazy, and I just want to show you some things that I got from my best friends, I guess. My first friend that visited me, he's my best friend. His name is Ron Livingston. He's pretty groovy, and he got me this very nice coloring book, and I love to color. So he got me this coloring book. It's called The Promises of God Adult Coloring Book. Color as you reflect on God's words to you. So I can't wait to color in here. And thank you so much, Ron. I love you. My friend also got me... Oh wait, no, that's it. Sorry. There's like a lot of stuff that I got over the stay at the hospital. I have a toothbrush too. But it came in this really cute bag, and thank you so much, Ron. I love you. And it's a triangle because I'm out there, so. Alright, and my brother's girlfriend also came to visit me at the hospital. She got me goldfish because I freaking love goldfish. She got me this really cute get well soon card, and I just love cards, and it's super duper cute. My dad opened it for me, and he did a terrible job, but that's okay. So yeah, all that's cute. Tissue paper's cute. And oh yeah, Ron also got me a really nice card. It's like a congratulations for graduating high school card and a get well soon card. So thank you so much, Ron. I love you. While I was also at the hospital, this video is long, I'm sorry. They like taught us, like, there's this therapy session, I guess, which I didn't find very effective because I'm just a naturally positive person and I don't really dwell on things. So, but there's like this thing where you go for like teenagers, and on a fun fact, I was the oldest patient there, which is crazy, as the oldest patient there. But they taught you how to make origami stars. It sucks now because it was in the bag for so long. But it's like, without darkness, we wouldn't see the stars. How cliche and lame is that? But I made this at the therapy session. I didn't find it effective because, well, she's like trying to make us feel better about being in the hospital. Like, everyone was just so sad. I only went to one therapy session. I just couldn't go again because I was like, I'm not even sad that I'm here. I just want to go home, but I'm not sad. And the hospital was also giving out books. It was like, oh, if you like a book, you can keep it. And my mom got me Tom Sawyer, and I got this cool one with the butterfly that I'm probably not gonna read. I usually get books and I like make other things out of them because I'm actually really scared of butterflies. And then I got Holes because this is actually a really good book, so I got that. Yeah, so yes. And another thing that I got, the balloon is in the living room, but Mama Eunice, if you're watching this, I love you so much. Thank you for the fruit basket, and it was lovely. I ate all the chocolate. Like the first time. It's in the fridge. I have like 4 strawberries left that I'm probably gonna eat right now. And I love you so much, Papa Jim and Mama Eunice. And Daniel, I love you so much too. Thank you for my flowers. I absolutely love sunflowers. They're my favorite. And thank you so much for those flowers. I love you. And thank you to my best friends, Ron, David, Cassie, John Luke, Daniel, there's more people that came to visit me. Alyssa, thank you for coming and visiting me, to my family. I actually don't think any family came to visit me. Yeah, it was just friends. Dorothy, Rose, Mom, Dad, brother, thank you for coming. I love you guys. So, but you guys don't worry, I'm fine. It is well. God's got me. Another thing I'm going to add to this video, I'm so sorry, it's super long. But I actually do have really good news because I usually don't talk about this on my channel. But for those of you who don't know, I talk about it a lot on Twitter actually. I want to enlist into the Marine Corps next year. Something I've been wanting to do for quite some time. I just don't talk about it because there's just so many health risks for me, but I've talked to my recruiter, Sergeant Lassiter, and he says that all he needs is for me, when I get better, he just needs a paper signed off from my doctor saying that I can go enlist. And I talked to my doctor and she said that she's willing to do that. I have to wait an entire year though, like a year and 3 months I think I have to wait before I can enlist. But that's the good news, and I couldn't be any happier because this is what I want to do and I'm going to do it because after this cataract surgery I'm going to have 20/20 vision and it's going to be okay. I just have to wait a whole year because they have to see how I'm doing on my own. So it's been a wild journey, but I'm really excited and I just can't wait for my future because who knows, in 2 years I could be a Marine already, and that's amazing. And I want to do combat photography, so yeah. Thank you everyone who stayed to watch this video. You finally know what I want in life besides music. That's what I want. Thank you for supporting me. If you do, if you don't, whatever, I'm still gonna do it. But yeah, my doctors were really nice at the hospital too. I threw a concert for them. It was great. Hospital stay was great. Thank you for everyone who was concerned and who prayed for me. I'm gonna get better. I really am, because the Lord is never leaving me. He's never gonna forsake me. And my healing is coming up real fast, let me tell you. I know it is. So, I love you guys very much, and thanks for watching. 2 more videos today, so yeah. Bye you guys, I love you, stay groovy, and yeah. Mwah. Bye, love you guys.